wonderful. Girl, you don't know my name.
My name's Jae P. I'm an unsigned Glasgow-based hip-hop producer and rapper, born in Ghana, West Africa. I started making music when I was about 14, 13 or something, but I was never really putting it out. I started taking it more serious in the last 2 to 3 years. Basically after I completed university, I started rapping because no one would rap on my beats. I started engineering because I couldn't find an engineer. I started marketing myself because I couldn't find people to market me. It's harder than you think to get it out there. The way I see it, every Tom, Dick and Harry can pretty much make the music, but then what separates you from somebody else is actually getting it out there. Promote myself online through press and on radio, and obviously with street promotion. So you see me on the street after a gig, like flying myself. People say that talent is like 10% of the industry. I'm beginning to understand that now, because you can be the best rapper in the world, and if you can't get yourself out there, no one's gonna know.
Two, mic check, 1, 2.
Sunny Gum Community Radio 103.5 FM. It is indeed massive, and it is my pleasure to welcome Jae P. How you doing, Jay?
I'm alright, Steg. How you doing, man?
So tell us about your live experiences you've had.
This year's actually been quite good for live experiences.
Yeah.
We did. I was lucky enough to do the Kanye West support
That's
throughout
big.
the summer.
That is big.
That was probably my biggest gig. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Kick loaded, snare, sample.
So I can pretty much record a full album here, design the covers, print it out, and get it out. I grew up between England, Ghana, and Scotland, so it's pretty much hip hop, but it's an eclectic form of hip hop, like influenced by like my multicultural upbringing. Yeah, like so once the beat's down, it just goes a little something like this. It's: you don't know my name, but I see you every day, and it's a shame. Walking on Sucky Hole Street, my bounce just the same. Every day I see you after work. Walk straight to that bus stop.
Number 45 is what I bust from work, and then I see you looking cooler than Herc. We always smile when we see each other.
I'm a firm believer of being you. I rap about what I live, what I see, and what I hear. Unsigned and hungry. Well, it's more of a mind state, to be honest, than anything else. Unsigned, obviously, being unsigned, and hungry, just being hungry for success. Because as long as you stay hungry, you always work hard for the food you get.
While you're looking at my life, concentrate on yours and you might make some. I don't know.
My double life, I work retail. Am I allowed to say the company I work for? No, am I? Really? They don't pay me enough.
To be or not to be a corporate in the suit, working 9 to 5 for someone who don't give a
So my 9 to 5 is pretty much working either. Don't get twisted, I still have a 9 to 5, because until the day that obviously that this music can support me like through like financially, then I'm still gonna have a 9 to 5. I think the key personality traits to be successful in this industry, to be honest, you need to be nice to people and be pushy. The way I see it, like a closed mouth don't get fed. If you don't ask, you're not gonna know. So just push it. Push as hard as possible and stay determined.
My thoughts on getting signed.
Creative control, because I can write about anything I want, say anything I want, whenever I want. That's one of the big advantages.
Obviously, getting signed to your big labels is going to give you that financial push, and that's what, at the end of the day, we're looking for. So for that reason, of course, you know, like, I definitely want to get signed to a big label. But I'm really happy being unsigned and hungry just now.
Age was just another way we gave help to another. No brothers killing brothers, or mothers crying over their brother that lost a brother. You feel me? You just live cool with another in paradise, and everything was hot and nice. And we all lived and prayed to Jesus Christ.
Just the way my dream went, just the way I seen it. Either way, it's all good and heaven sent. Jae P, Unsigned and Hungry, Volume 1.
Dream in it, I burst through on the lyrical scene of what I